In 1994, Rwanda didn't just have a civil war. It was a carefully orchestrated extermination of the Tutsi people. Neighbors turned on neighbors. The rivers ran red with blood. And the world turned its back. But how did Rwanda get here? And more importantly, why did the world let it happen? The roots of the conflict go back to colonial rule. Belgium divided Rwandans into Hutu and Tutsi, favoring the Tutsi elite and deepening ethnic divisions. After independence, resentment festered. The Hutu government demonized the Tutsis, calling them foreigners, invaders, cockroaches. Radio RTLM, the infamous propaganda machine, pumped 24/7 hate speech, inciting the masses to cleanse Rwanda. The plan was in motion, but on April 6, 1994, the final trigger was pulled. April 6, 1994. The Rwandan president's plane is shot down. Within hours, kill squads mobilize, roadblocks appear, identity cards are checked. If you're Tutsi, you die. Hutu civilians are forced to kill their own neighbors or be killed themselves. Weapons of genocide, machetes, clubs, even HIV-infected rape as a weapon. The death toll rises, 10,000 murdered per day. Churches full of refugees were set on fire. The Interahamwe militia turns Rwanda into a graveyard. Meanwhile, the world did nothing. The UN had peacekeepers on the ground. What did they do? Nothing. The US and France had intelligence. They knew exactly what was happening, but they refused to call it genocide, because then they'd have to act. But why? Because Rwanda wasn't profitable. No oil, no strategic interest. Just African lives. And to them, African lives didn't matter. By July 1994, the Tutsi-led RPF took control, ending the genocide. But justice? It was selective. Some perpetrators were jailed, others disappeared, and Rwanda rebuilt. But at what cost? Did the world learn anything? Genocide didn't end in 1994. It happened before. It happened after. Today, ethnic cleansing still happens, but world powers still ignore it. Why? Who decides whose lives are worth saving or not? How many more need to die before the world cares?